heard music described as ballers before. 3, 2, 1. We try this again. We're gonna do it correctly this time. I'm gonna pay attention. I say as I forget to hold the 2 button. I'm gonna pay attention during the bit sequences. It's all on YouTube. I'll look it up. I'll look it up because, like, that is my brand. Hey, LaCroix, how's it going? These dungeons, there are all of them. Yes, there are. We're going dungeoneering. Gotta go to bed because it's 1 a.m. Oof. I am sorry for the lateness of the hour, but enjoy your bedtime, Smallies. I hope you have a great night, and thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. We'll use it to not make stupid mistakes. I'm not forgetting to hold the 2 button. Look at that. Look at that. I'm holding the 2 button. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. There we go. Look, we can do the roll. We can do the roll. They're the reason you go to gay skating. They're legit iconic. I mean, the existence of gay skating continues to baffle me in a good way. What a great thing. We harp on you for playing Genshin. What's the difference between the anime gacha games? Wanna go gay skating? If it's ice skating, probably not, because I don't like being around that many people. I'll be real, it's probably not my scene. I'd rather just go ice skating alone and consider it gay skating because, I am generally a not straight individual, and I like skating. Is Breath of the Wild like Honkai Star Rail is a turn-based JRPG? Huh. You need sleep? Go get sleep, Marin. It is late o'clock by you. It is also 1 a.m. by you, isn't it? Go get the sleep. Thanks for stopping by. I hope your perlering was successful, and thank you for convincing others to stop by as well. Who is gayer near you? I mean, I would assume you are. 'Cause hi, I'm Pan. I like all the people. I'm just also Demi, so I'm like, I have trust issues, but it's 30 minutes. I mean, you're still welcome to link a video. I do not disallow links in my chat, which is why Link Too Many Numbers got to be a moderator. But no, I do not disallow links in my chat because I've literally never had an issue with it. Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. Okay, do not hit anything. Watch this. If you won't play the game, I will. I will look into it. I will listen to the music because, again, they sold me on the soundtrack. I probably won't play the game because it's probably not for me. But yes, it is Pi Day. It is 3.141592653589793238462. I don't know the rest. You know. You know. July 22nd can also be Pi Day. On what grounds? I haven't heard that argument before. Convince me. I'm not saying I won't be convinced, just saying I'm interested. Do you win gay? Listen, if we're defining degrees of gay in a linear spectrum, I think a lot of people might win at gay. But I think as a general rule, it's hard to collapse that into linearity. You have to find a good loop of one of the most recent world themes. I blame Pride. I don't know if Pride is still lurking, but I blame Pride for getting Buck Bumble stuck in my head all week. All week. I've just had stuck in my head Buck Bumble. And the world is like, hey, Pibby, do you want to listen to a hour-long loop of Buck Bumble? And I was like, no, I actually really don't. But if you haven't heard the Buck Bumble theme song, go look up the Buck Bumble theme song, because I cannot sing that. It does. It goes kind of hard. But I have never listened to the entire 1 hour loop. It gets too repetitive. But I have put it on a few times, listened to it for like 5 minutes, and then go, okay, I got it out of my system. We're good. We're good. We're good. Got the Buck Bumble bug out of my system. Ooh, that was a really clean roll. Pi in fraction form is not 22/7. Pi is irrational. Is an approximation. Oh, so it's approximately Pi Day on July 22nd. I see. You wake back up to talk of Buck Bumble? Yeah, I'm blaming you for getting Buck Bumble stuck in my head. Did it a Buck Bumble? It's great. It's great. It goes so hard. Or Momo earlier reminded me, Momo was asking why in TP does everyone have Code Lyoko foreheads? And I was like, God, you're right. They really do. And I was like, but now you've mentioned Code Lyoko, and now I have to look up the Code Lyoko opening in French. And now we're stuck listening to the Code Lyoko opening in French. So that's what I listened to in the shower today, was jamming out to the opening to a French cartoon show from the mid-aughts. Let's go. Other song that goes weirdly hard. 22/7 is a much better approximation. Interesting. Also, hey, Failure, how's it going? Approximating pi is useless. I mean, with the precision of 3.14, can't you, like, approximate the circumference of the Earth or something like that? It's, like, hilariously, like, irrelevant how irrational pi really is. Why would you write more characters for less information? Exactly. I found it interesting earlier that Asher was asking a couple people, like, how many digits of pi have you memorized? And everybody who was in the call at the time had, in fact, spent time memorizing pi. Different amounts and in different ways, but, like, it's just kind of like, this is what... We were all that one nerd who memorized pi as a kid, you know? That was what we all were. We know our place. And it's together. That's what makes the speedrun community go round, is all being that one nerd that was willing to play a video game over and over again until they got really, really fast. They all got 5 hits. They all got like 9 hits. I think earlier I said 7. We're amending it to 9. I also think it's kind of messed up that the ratio of the circumference to area is irrational. I think it's mean. It's mean? That's where your memory stops because your memory sucks. I see. Why do you know up to that point? Math! Also, hey Lena, how's it going? It's that one nerd who plays Skyward Sword over and over again, really, really fast. I think there's a couple of us. I think there might be a few of us who do that. I'm the one who does it pretty consistently. That I do stream mostly Skyward Sword every week. And I don't stream other things because I'm bad at learning new games. Someday, I'll learn another game and people are gonna be really surprised. Y'all, if I learned another speed game, what do I do? What speed game do I learn? I don't know that that's a place I really often get that glitch. Apple pie is good. Are we debating pie? Signs of the Sojourner? It might be a little late on that one. The other Wii Zelda game? I'm not running TP for the Wii. TP would probably be the last 3D Zelda game I would go to, not counting the N64 ones because I don't have any nostalgia for the N64. I don't care for the N64 titles. Okay, Spirit Tracks though. Spirit Tracks kind of slaps. I don't know. Spirit Tracks has a lot of like glitchies. Where? Zelda? Oh, there you are. Come over here. Spirit Tracks has glitchies? I thought that they only had like one glitchy. I thought... What is a train? Fast? What is a train? A miserable little pile of passengers. I'm gonna fail a trick. Yeah, no, I'm not... This Wiimote does not... Like... It does not do. It does not do the same way my other Wiimote did. So we kind of just have to live with that until I find a better way to do that. They skip a dungeon? Link Between Worlds doesn't skip all that much except for, like, part of the intro sequence. You know, it's a great speed game with cool tech that's beautiful and very rewarding and also has a fantastic randomizer. Is it gonna be Ori? Is it gonna be Ori? Do I know Aiko? Is it gonna be Ori? I feel like it's gonna be Ori. I haven't played Ori casually still. Maybe. I really should. Okay. Help me decide, because I'm bad at making... We're not speedrunning DK64. I have more respect for... No, I don't. How about Breath of the Wild? Okay, if I was gonna do Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, I'd probably do Tears of the Kingdom. Ori good? Okay, make a decision for me, Chad. Suddenly, Pride. Pride was summoned by the Buck Bumble. Do I casually play Ori and the Blind Forest for Switch? Or Tunic for PC? Hollow Knight? I don't own Hollow Knight. Oh, we got one vote for each. Why not both? Well, I have to pick one first. I can do both eventually. I know. Oh, we have a poll. Thanks, Pride. Tunic and the Blind Forest. Got it. Like, I wasn't super interested in playing Tunic, even though, like, I'd heard a lot of people be like, oh, next to Tunic, or, like, next to Outer Wilds, Tunic is my favorite, like, experience of that kind. I really was just like, that's nice. And then I saw a tiny bit of spoiler for Tunic, and it actually, like, really convinced me much more so that, like, oh yeah, I would actually like this game. I hadn't been sold on it until I saw the little bit of spoilers. That, like, that is a type of visual storytelling I would be interested in. Which one is Egg? Egg is Hat in Time, which I'm gonna be playing either way. Well, because I knew you were here earlier, Pride. Pride is the one who makes the polls. Just sometimes he does the command wrong. Sometimes Pesh makes the polls, and you can always tell if it's Pesh because Pesh does silly things. You'll send me a Steam copy? I mean, I like playing things on Switch. I like broke out my Switch again recently, to like mess with it, and I do just like playing things on Switch. It like reminds me of like playing things on DS as a kid, and like my Game Boy Advance. My Game Boy Advance SP, it was like ruby red. Loved that thing. Maximum effort for no result. Are we tying? Oh, Egg. This really is maximum effort for no result. Oh, we're voting for Egg. We're voting for playing Hat in Time, I guess. Rando is Steam only? Okay, so I'd have to get the Steam copy if I wanted to play Rando. Not even if I could homebrew my Switch? Wait, what? I didn't say that. I definitely wouldn't commit crimes. No. I would never commit crimes. That would be illegal. There we go. I hit the edge of the skybox. Also, hey Lexi, how's it going? Almost a draw? Yeah, currently Egg is winning. Y'all, this isn't helping. This isn't helping me pick which game to play casually, because I was gonna play more casual Hat in Time anyway. Because I've enjoyed playing it on Archipelago. Be gay, do crimes? Yes. Go be gay, do crimes. Alright, we're gonna be a little bit behind once again because I missed Wing Ceremony cutscene skip, but that's okay. Oh, it is either Tunic or Egg. Got it. The Switch is the best console of all time just for its flexibility. I mean, I really like the flexibility of Switch. Like, genuinely, I do think it's, like, a really good console because of that. That, like, that's a really good feature to have casually. But also it's just, like, it generally works really well in the multiple, like, playstyles. Like, it does function very well. I currently don't have my Switch set up for, like, to be part of my desk. I would probably have to purchase an input splitter in order to do that, because my built-in input splitter only, like, has, on my monitor, has only 2 inputs, and those inputs are used, for my Wii. Alright, copy file 1 to file 3. Also, hey Crane, how's it going? Your Switch is not flexible as it's supposed to bend. I wouldn't suggest trying to bend it. Oopsies. Go whoop. Other than running out of stamina, that was fine. Corrupt, go to the sky on file 1. Also, hey Bunny, how's it going? How's your day? I hope it's going well. Alright. We're gonna do it this way again. Hey, there we go. That's a frame saver. And then go A and hop and B. That counts as looking at file 3. We didn't look at file 3, but that counts. And I'm not gonna forget that I can hit start faster this time. Because I still have so much height. What the heck? Oh, hey, look, file 3 exists. And so does file 1. It was a very sleepy day. That's kind of a mood. Thank you for the luck, Aiko. You're leaving in disgrace because Ori lost. Oh no! I'll play Ori at some point. I definitely will. Like, I own it. I would like to play it. It looks like a very pretty game, and, like, looks like the type of storytelling I would probably enjoy. Like, I was told in every direction that I would love Ori, so, like... whoop, and save, and start. There we go. But thank you for the luck, Echo. Have a great evening. Ori is a good game? Yes. I believe you. I believe you. Also, I have seen Covert Muffin play some amount of the Ori randomizer. Because I do occasionally show up in Covert Muffin's streams when he's back in the habit of streaming. The hail started again. Aww. At least Coda got to say hi before freaking out about the hail. There we go. Look, that was almost clean. That was almost clean. That was almost clean. I'm getting better at that shot. There we go. Has played more Ori Rando than almost everyone. I'm assuming he's very good at it then. Helped you drag you out of a depression spiral. I mean, that's really good to hear. Like, it's wild how, like, honestly, that was one of the things that, like, kind of convinced me as a teenager that I wanted to do, like, some sort of creative industry work as an adult, that like making an impression on people and like having an effect on people's lives through just like an experience that you don't have to directly be part of is like kind of the goal to me. That like you never know what little thing it is that like is really helpful and important to somebody. And sometimes it's just playing a video game that you bought on Steam sale for 15 bucks. Sometimes it is, no, watching a live stream. Sometimes it is seeing a game get broken. And you never know. Because it's gonna be different for everyone. Also, hey Bash, how's it going? It is Aiko, and she is blue. Aiko is very blue. How's your day? We were talking about Ori and also Tunic. I really want to play Tunic. 27 hours of a hobby? That's what makes the difference for me. If I want to play 27 hours of a hobby. Also, hey Leslie, how's it going? Thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. Working on Vidya? Vidya game, or are you making a Vidya? How do you make Vidyas? That sounds so difficult. I mean, I assumed that. You didn't mean you meant a video, not a video game. About to have dinner? Heck yeah. I should probably think about what I'm gonna do for dinner later. It's probably food. That was probably the correct decision as to what to get for dinner is something vaguely edible. Every time I come over here, every single time, I look at what's on the hollow tree root, as if it's not gonna be a blue rupee. It's gonna be a blue rupee. This isn't rando, Pippi. It is going to be a blue rupee. But I just have to check every time. Playing your ILs in a compilation? I mean, that sounds like a video. That was probably still too early. Cat! No! Cat friend. My parents' dog has really bad anxiety. We like to say that he's a true member of the family. He has crippling anxiety and you can count every rib. His anxiety gives him an upset stomach often. I love being in a car with my parents' dog. Because I always have to sit in the back with him. You have to bother your friend to choose which IL to upload? Ooh. Hell yeah. I mean, if you're doing every IL in Breath of the Wild, that's a lot of uploads, isn't it? Because I'd assume that's at least one per shrine. If not slightly more than that. See, there we go. I didn't have to fumble about with the controls, turning the camera. And this is why I still don't know how to turn the camera mid-roll, is because I always do that. I always find ways around it. Not every IL, but you could do every IL. That would be a project and a half. Alright, nice. Nice. Perfect. You have a backlog of 20 world records. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of world records. 350 runs. Okay, so here's what you do, right? You do every IL in Breath of the Wild, and you make sure that it is equal to or more than 365. And then you upload an IL every day for a year. And that's how you do, like, content creator projects, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't really do the... Like, I technically make content on the internet. I don't really think of myself as a content creator person because I don't really do, like, content. Like, I don't know how you do the content. Well, like, it sounds fun. It sounds fun to make the content. But I always get stuck in terms of what do you do? And I don't want to do ever, like, quote-unquote content TM of where it's like, I did and this turned into Guy Fieri. We're here with diners, drive-ins, and speedruns. Thanks for watching. Oh god, this became a horrifying amalgamate. But still. But yeah, I don't know how you do the content. What is your content, Bash Prime, if it's not a secret? Do I watch Guy Fieri speedruns? What is Guy Fieri speedrun? What are we convincing Guy Fieri to speedrun? Because Guy Fieri will definitely return my calls. Uh-huh. He's gonna speedrun eating Mountain of Goulash. Oh, I don't know what he's gonna speedrun. That sounds horrifying, actually. Don't speedrun an eating challenge. Alright, let's do that. And whoop! Where do I keep saving time? Speedrun. Okay. Okay, so it's really easy to do that in Outer Wilds. You just don't put on a spacesuit. Done. One run a day until my backlog runs out. Yeah, I mean, that's the probably actual move. But you're finally here for one. How's it going, Hellsage? How's it going? Oh, here for a gay split? Welcome to Gay Split. I don't know how I keep saving time on that split. Because I ran out of stamina a few times during that. Oh, hit the thing. Hit the thing. Hit the thing. Oh my goodness! Minnie! Welcome in, y'all. Thank you so much for the raid. Minnie, what were you up to? Let me guess. Zelda? Also, hey, Stavros. Thank you for the luck. I will try not to die. My window is open, so if you hear, like, traffic noises, I live in a slightly urban area where there are traffic noises and such and things. They're just going down the list and choosing the next one you've been playing. Best Zelda? Minnie was playing Legend of Zelda boat game. The best Zelda. Absolute 100% run and PB. Yo! Claps for Minnie. I would clap, but I'm doing a wiggle right now. And hey, does anybody know, does this Boko have a name? Nice. I couldn't see. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We have plenty of time save later. That's perfectly fine. His name is Death. Death, thy name is Boko. At least I didn't kill the Boko. So I don't have to respawn him, I just have to go back. Zawado, what is it? Is that the joke from... Is Zawado? You. Yo. Death. Come here. Come here on your white horse or whatever. Nice. There we go. But, Minnie, am I correct that Wind Waker is the best Zelda? Is that the best Zelda? It's the best Zelda. It's a really good Zelda. It's a really good... Uh-oh. Y'all, Minnie said I was wrong. Minnie said I was wrong. YOLO'd! I like that those little guys look like a demon's grandpa. Okay, what is the best Zelda according to you, Minnie? According to Minnie 352, What is the best Zelda? That was Guy Fieri with speedrun Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man! A Link Between Worlds. Okay, alright, you know what? That's a forgivable opinion. That is a very forgivable opinion. I can see that. Okay, I haven't played Link Between Worlds. I have too much health now. This is gonna waste me a bunch of time. But Wind Waker was your favorite, but it's not the best. Okay, well, I feel like I could probably say the same. That I don't know what the best is because I haven't played quite a large enough sample size, I would say. But there we go. Wind Waker is my favorite. Yes, Overcooked. Overcooked is my favorite Zelda. It's not. I actually prefer Moving Out. Is it Moving Out I mean? Unpacking is the one I don't mean. Yes, I do mean Moving Out. I mean Moving Out. Got it. The Cooking Mama? I was like in a call with people like a couple weeks ago. This was a bit ago. And like just mid-conversation out of nowhere did the Cooking Mama voice, which was a voice I didn't know I could do. I just was like mid-conversation. I just go, "Mama, we'll fix this." And people were like, "Pippi, why?" And I'm like, don't worry about it. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Nintendo Land Bow minigame is best Zelda. That's a pretty good Zelda. I've played that once. One of my sub badges is the Nintendo Land hat. This is a fun fact. I googled top hat video game. And that one came up. Yeah. The speedrun Cooking Mama. Also, hey Wombat, how's it going? Staldred head. This run is unfortunately not great because I died trying to set up Cube Warp, but that is okay because we have 6 minutes of free time save later in the run. Free time save, quote unquote. It's not quite free. Okay. But it's cheap. It's affordable. I changed how I'm doing the trick, and hopefully that should help to get on the rope. You bumper snoop. Okay. We're skipping the safety save because look at my health. Look at my health. I gotta save that time back somehow. My health is immaculate. I do not need a safety save. I mean, if you want to speedrun Security Breach, there is in fact just a speedrun of Security Breach that is a cook a pizza percent. That was in fact a speedrun, and people have done it. There we go. Didn't think that would make it, but that made it. There we go. You are mad at moon jump ILs? Oh, how crazy of glitches do you get in Breath of the Wild ILs? Because I'm assuming... Oh, that was a good lineup. I'm assuming for an IL, it lets you... Hopefully that counts as safe ground. It doesn't. That's Taiwan. I'm assuming for ILs, it lets you, like, enter in glitched states and stuff like that. I should have jump. You can do any setup. Excellent. H, by the way. We're finally back here. You'd love Wind Waker on Switch. Same. Wind Waker, my beloved. Wind Waker, my beloved. H is in fact for hydrate. As long as the shrine remains untouched. Enter with the most glitch state you can. It'll be funny. I feel like doing ILs would, like, be really frustrating for me, but they're really entertaining to watch. like, just the level of perfect that you have to be for every single moment would drive me crazy. But... there we go. At least that was good RNG. Why are you way over there? Why are you way over there? No. Had to put yourself in a bad position for my sword, didn't you? There we go. The most glitch state, you say? That's a sub 1 second shrine IL? Oh, I saw you posted a picture about that. We're gonna be behind by like a minute. Bips, can you stop talking about Remlets qualifiers? Remlets qualifiers are over, by the way. So, we're done with Remlets quals. They might still have openings for the asyncs, but I don't think I'm gonna wind up doing the asyncs. But I can, like, only look forward now to, my actual matches. I have no idea how the bracket and all that breaks down. I don't know what it is. Like, they're gonna put me in a group or something. I have no idea how it works. Wemo up, please. There we go. That was a little far away, but you know what? We live in life on the edge. And by the edge, I mean a little too far away from the edge. The opposite edge. The invisible edge. I'm edgy, is what I'm trying to say. Aren't I intimidating with my black lipstick? In order to qualify, you need to speedrun all dungeons. If that is the case, then I think the only people who are gonna qualify are gonna be me, Yal, Jim. Did 64 enter? Maybe 64. I don't think Minnie entered. We're doing heart. We're doing heart. This is heart. No, it's not, but somebody told me once that it was, and I thought it was very funny, because I am not an intimidating individual. Like, I am very small of stature. I am very, like, you know, willowy. So, like, it is very silly to me to think that anybody could be intimidated by me, because I am the size of a bean. Like, what am I gonna do? Be mildly frustrated in your general direction? I don't think there's much that I can do. Oh, no. We're gonna actually do the frame saver this time. I got one of the frame savers. The platform shoes help? I don't know that they do. I think they just make me vaguely a little bit taller. Just a bit. Just a little bit. You're intimidated by everything? See, that's a mood. See, I'm so intimidated by other people that I don't understand how anybody could be intimidated by me, you know? Like, that's a wild concept to me. That, like, no, in my mind, I must be the most approachable person because I can hide a knife in my shoes. Oh, interesting idea. I don't know where I would put the knife in my shoes. Nope. You're statistically the most well-rounded IL runner. Hey, that's neat. The 2-inch sole? Nah. Just raise my charisma stat? Got it. Alright, there we go. I hope they don't cook and eat loft wings. That seems like it would be a sad thing. I want to know if there is a way to... Okay, I'm like a little ways out. We can dive further, that's fine. There we go. Look at that. Oh, and there we go. Perfect. I want to know if there's a way to press A enough to get the dash ability without having it run out on you. Just hide lasers in my glasses. See, now that's an idea. Shoutouts to... So I was like 21 when I read 1984 for the first time. And spoiler alert for 1984, if anyone cares. But in 1984, the book, there is a scene where they're in a like forest of tiny trees, and nobody will find us here. We're safe here. I'm doing clipping position. Well, like they go and they have a conversation. I don't know. They have a date in the woods, something like that. And during that scene, there is attention paid to the fact that Big Brother is on the money. Like he's on the coins of their currency. And I saw this as a modern reader and thought that because we paid attention specifically to the fact that his eyes are on their currency, that means that's where the camera is. You know they're going to get caught doing this. The camera is in the money. Because they took out the coin, they have paid attention to the fact that the camera is there. That is how you, the reader, are supposed to know that they're going to get caught. And, that's where the eyes are always watching. Big Brother is always watching. No, it's in the tree is that this was made too long ago for them to fathom the fact that you could very easily put a camera in a tiny tree. Yep, no, forest of tiny bees! No, not the tiny bees! It's just a really high-pitched Nicolas Cage. Yo, what y'all thinking? Vanilla Magma Bits? Vanilla Magma Bits? Oh, Vanilla Magma Bits! Vanilla Magma Bits. I believe it was the cameras were in the trees. I don't remember. They were like, oh, the trees are too thin to fit cameras. Oh, we were wrong! They have smaller cameras! It's like... Well, yeah, of course they do. It's a tree! This doesn't actually have to be that small of a camera, and for my next trick. Whoop. Ah. Hee hee hee, go to the super spinny, spinny, spinny. Bees aren't real, they're government spy drones. That's why it was a forest of tiny bees. That's why it was a forest of all the bees were the spies. With a massive 1980s camcorder strapped to it. It was so interesting to me. Like, I really like dystopian fiction. I think it's fun. I don't know why. So, I read 1984, I read Fahrenheit 451, I read other books that don't have numbers in them, I read Jam, but my favorite one is Fahrenheit 451. I have a very nice copy of Fahrenheit 451 behind me. It's from Barnes & Noble, I think. So it's not a really, really nice copy. It's just like an okay copy. Oh, I didn't fall off. Oopsies. The Earth is a cube. Ah, it wasn't flat and nor was it round. It was cubular all along. But I I watched the movie for Fahrenheit 451 at some point. We're sleeping and leaving. And as it turns out, despite the fact that in the book they describe a TV as taking up a whole wall of somebody's house, and like as a modern reader, that seems like, yeah, that makes sense. When they made the movie in like, I don't know, the 70s, something like that, they didn't think that was possible, so they essentially just made a modern flat screen, like a small flat screen TV, and they were like, look, it takes up an entire wall. I'm like, really, man? Okay. Earth is a donut? Does that mean that Momo is making the dough for the Earth? There we go. I don't need to hold the 2 button there, because I'm just gonna spawn back in here, and then I have to go this way. I keep trying to hold the 2 button because that's where we would hold the 2 button to skip the cutscene in any percent, but I don't need to do that, because why would I need to do that? I just need to refill my stamina. There we go. There we go. I always do that with like an ungodly safe amount of stamina. There we go. They should have made the wall smaller in the movie. Ah, they just like, so it is the entire wall, they just like live in a dollhouse. They just have a very small home. House prices in the future are very expensive. They're very high. You just, you can't afford a very big house. Alright. Let's not die to some Bokos. We didn't even draw his attention. That's incredible. The Boko was just standing right there, and because I kept him off camera, you didn't see me. I think that Boko just died. Need to make sure there are no runs with moon jump in them. The vendetta is striking again. Is moon jump just not a fun glitch to work with? I'm doing the A option. So I think I saved very small amount of time. Have I ever tried to read the time cube? No, I cannot say I have. I might not have. I forget how long this cutscene is. It's so long. It's just a run and jump and win. Is there like a restricted bit? I say it. I meant restricted glitch, but I say it like the Skyward Sword Runner in my heart, which is restricted bit. But is there like a bug limit type category where it doesn't allow for that? Let's see if I saved any time at all. I saved a bit. The hell was that? Also, hey Sledgen, how's it going? Thank you for the love. My camera angle is bad. We're gonna fix it. There we go. That's much more consistent of a camera angle, so that I can go do the jump. And go whoop. And go whee. It is not yet Fungeon time. It is still non-Fungeon dungeon time. Though this is quite the scary dungeon in any category. See? And that is why we do diagonal Skyward strikes. That is why we do diagonal Skyward strikes. Worth it every time. Worth it every time. Worth it every time. Oh, I don't like it when you don't attack. I'm not used to setting it up when I don't get to set my angle with your dumb attack. Losing a bit of time, but we're good. We're good. Almost every case, there's a much, much harder yet faster strategy to beat a moon jump run. Interesting. Yeah. Running after me. Well, I had to damage down anyway, which was how I took damage. I was trying to damage down, I just did it at the wrong time. There's a no major glitch category. Okay, hot take. I feel like glitchless as a category name should be done away with. Because it leads to all of this nonsense about what is and isn't a glitch. I feel like bug limit should just be accepted. Like bug limit or like restricted glitches or whatever you want to call it. Also, hey Jaxler, how's it going? How's the bongi? That like, then you don't have to litigate what is and isn't a glitch. You can just be like, some glitches are allowed. The ones that aren't too glitchies. And you could just have different layers of bug limit. This is restrictive bug limit. This is non-restrictive bug limit. This is the Oreo cream layer of bug limit. You know the one. You always need some Oreo cream in the middle of your speed run. We're gamers, right? We're supposed to like the cream from the middle of an Oreo. Double stuffed bug limit? Exactly. Now we get into flavors of bug limit. Got the strawberry cheesecake bug limit that everybody looks at and goes, they really made a strawberry cheesecake one? Really? Ban skew bounces. I vaguely understand what those are. Hello. Very stressful week because GDQ submissions? Yes. Whew. Anybody know when they're planning on opening up GDQ submissions? I assume it's like 10 or 11 p.m. Eastern, but I don't actually know. Bomb. Bomb did not roll very far. Because I was working on before this. I have my... Yes, we do actually need items for this category. And we do actually use the slingshot quite a bit. Shoutouts to that one run where I ran out of slingshot pellets and it bit me in the butt. Okay. Hello. No. Okay. I also don't have health for this because I'm about... Oh! Oh! To death warp! Wop 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 wow. We can still bring it back. This can still PB. What's my favorite item? Oh, they both respawn. My favorite item is probably, I don't know. I like claw shots because they're like useful and rando, but I think conceptually I like the whip. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. I'll put that right in my inventory. Though, like, the whip can be really annoying control-wise. If you attain the crown for most IL world records, you should be allowed to make one decree for the no major glitches category. Ah, yes, give incentive. Give incentive to beat it. That was a practical demonstration. Exactly. I was trying to show off my lack of health by having my ankle lit on fire. That was, like, absolutely BS, though, because, like, there was nothing I could do about that. And now we can't duff warp, because we already duff warped. So assign a value to each glitch depending on how much time it saves, and then you can only do, like, 200 speedrun points in a run. So you can pick whatever glitches you want, as long as they don't go over 200 speedrun points. That would be interesting, because it's just like, yeah, I'm doing TP bug limit, I used every single one of my speedrun points on doing Stallard skip. I will be skipping Stallard. That is what we are doing. Someone beat another level, only 2 to go. Heck yeah. This is speedrun capitalism. That is true. How much do you think, because I use Stallard skip as an example, I have TP on the brain. How much do you think like the boomerang jump costs? Because that's like really widely applicable. I think that's actually probably more expensive than an LJA. I feel like an LJA is probably more expensive than Stallard skip. Like, you only have 200 points, so you could use all of them to buy Stallard skip, but even with 200 points, you don't have, oh yes, it's a BLJA, because it's the boomerang. You'll never have enough points to buy the boomerang long jump. The Mr. Monopoly of saving frames. This sounds like some version of, like, someone's, like, nerdy rap. You know, like, if, like, a kid is gonna make, like, this is my parody rap song. Listen to it. Listen to me. I'm Mr. Monopoly of saving frames. It's only 25 minutes behind. The Wii version also does some, like, wild, weird tricks. But 25 minutes is a lot. In terms of that, like 25 minutes is a lot of time saved. For one trick. You know? You exploit the workforce to save frames for you. Oh, so it's like the rich guy in Willy Wonka. The guy who hires people to open chocolate bars for his daughter. D, by the way. That's a good question. Because the LJA isn't required for EMS. Because that's just a Midna jump. I believe. It's like a Midna target thing. I'm Helen Keller. I don't know. I am not the TP knowledge font. That would probably be Glover's. So all I can do is speculate. And everybody knows how people love speculating. Especially the TP community are usually very chill about random outsiders speculating about their game. Definitely. Totally. Definitely not going to... I spread misinformation? You mean people really do that? They would go on the internet and tell lies? Yes. That's your favorite activity? Whoa. Okay, I've been a guilty pleasure enjoyer the past few days. I've been listening to the fallout of James Somerton. Of, like, if anybody saw the H-Bomber Guy video about plagiarism and misinformation, that spent, like, half the video talking about James Somerton. And, like... Man... Just take the L. Just take the L. You have other things you can do with your life. Alright. There we go. I will continue talking about James Somerton in a moment. Alright. Why have I done this? I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. That's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna do this the any percent way. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. But it's been wild to see, like, how the fallout of that has gone. That, like... What do you do when you've been that much of a bad faith creator on the internet? There is no correct answer. And, like, the thing about, like, you know, there is no correct apology video. There is no correct apology video. Nobody is ever gonna be happy with an apology video. No, he's trying to still exist. But, like, there is no correct apology video because people just want you to go away. Like, that's the goal, right? Is, no, you've proven that you are not a person who can be trusted with a platform. Don't have a platform. And, like, I know for if you're in that position, that's gotta be hard to hear. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Congratulations on becoming a Corky, and thank you for trusting me with the platform that is your viewership. I don't have a very large platform. I don't stand on a big, tall platform. My largest platform is my heels. But I appreciate that I am trusted with the tiny platform I have. And I will try my best never to steer y'all astray. But, like, if you've done something that bad, like, yes, apologize, and then go find a life that's not making content on the internet. There are other jobs out there. I'm going to go out on a wild assumption here, and assume that the majority of people who are watching this stream right now do not make a living making content on the internet. You know? This is Betro kidnaps Machi. We're saving file 1. Take your marketing degree and leave, please. Exactly. Like, I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear anything. I don't just go have another job. Go do something else with your life. That's perfectly allowed. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're entering on file 1. Didn't need to update my inventory, but that didn't need to run over that either, but that's okay. That's okay. Also, hey TT, how's it going? We're making statements on my opinions on James Somerton at the moment. Did not want that. That's okay. File 1, please. Oh, I need to be clicked on before clicking on it. There we go. That opened the door. Yup, the door is locked. Ah, I looked at the number 1. The door is unlocked. You don't know who that is? James Somerton, was, like, a queer content creator. Oopsies. Who, like, he was trying to make, hold on, my brain is going in too many directions at once because I'm trying to read text. The point is, he plagiarized a lot. He plagiarized a lot. I lost track of counting, so we're gonna have to do that. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, he made video essays, talking about, like, you know, queer experiences in society. Only lost 6 seconds, that's okay. But he basically just stole opinions from other people. He stole everything. And also, whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. I think I did that on my PB as well. He also just, like, the things he did add were either misogynistic or misinformation, and H-Bomber Guy, who is an actual video essayist, like, made a video about what he had done, and it got millions of views and suddenly, like, blasted this dude into the limelight in terms of, like, showing off how poorly behaved he was, and now he's trying to do the YouTuber apology thing. Also, hey Z, and hello John, and hello Pumpkin. Were y'all hanging out together? Works. You also hate women. Pumpkin, why do I not believe you? Why do I not believe you? You just finished dinner? Yeah, you just finished dinner with Z and John. Why didn't you invite me? Why didn't you invite me? Did he get a ukulele? No, he did not. He did not. Yes, you do need a ukulele to properly apologize. You want to see the one? I'm not gonna do the wooden top hat right now because it's a little bit distracting because it's very heavy while I'm doing the run because I'm not super used to this run yet. But hey Pride, if you're still hanging around, can you refund Lena for me? Right. File, or not file 2. You only hang out under Jim's bed. That's a very specific locale to hang out, John. I can't believe you took the hangout between you, Pumpkin, and Z, and we're like, yep, we can get dinner, but only under Jim's bed. Like, that's a long way to travel for dinner. And also, what happens if he looks under his bed and sees that you invited people to dinner and didn't invite him? How'd you feel about that? Anyway, how y'all doing? But yeah, that is my very cold take on, a lot of the sort of YouTuber apology culture is just don't apologize and move on. Apologize and move on to another career. Like, you can't be trusted with a platform. Don't have a platform. You're the monsters under people's bed. I'm just gonna look under my bed and I'm just gonna be like, oh, hey, Crane. Were we supposed to play Wind Waker today? Fast Farron bedtime. We're not going to Farron, though. We're going to Lumpy. Yeto Eyes? Don't think so? Why did my motion controls just have a really hard time specifically at the end of that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Where's Lumpy? Lumpy's over here. And drop. And minus. Reset the timer real quick. Because if that timer runs out, it's bad. We don't want the timer to run out. But we should be on course. I believe. I say that to try to convince myself, because I don't always believe. Oh, hey, look, ringers. Ooh! Look at that! Thunderstorm making you sleepy? I've just felt, like, vaguely sleepy today. I don't know why. It's probably because I slept too much, honestly. No. Okay, or we can do that. We're selecting file 2, rolling over here, selecting file 1, hitting start, and talking to you. There we go. We found the pumpkin! We did. We did, and we talked to that dude. No monsters under there. They're just very tiny monsters. They're very tiny monsters. They're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. My bed also doesn't have, like, space under it. So, enjoy the lurk, Z. Once you've finished flying fighter jets. I believe in you. Fly them fighter jets. But enjoy your lurk. I hope you're having a lovely night. There's, like, not really space under my bed, so I'm assuming that what's under my bed is, only very small monsters. That mood when you bounce off a wall while you're damaging down. Alright, it's time for the scary one. Scary 1 of 2. This is where runs go to live or die. Happens to you all the time, IRL? Uh-huh, definitely. Alright, let's see if we get fast fair in a bit first. No, that's not gonna work. At least I don't think it'll work. You can tell if it worked by whether or not I get the B wheel prompt after, and I didn't. I did that too fast. Okay. That's time loss, but that's recoverable. There we go. This will just put me in the wrong part of the sky. But luckily it's very close to where we want to go. Oopsies. I don't know why my timing was just off on that. Like, I didn't call the bird immediately when I hit file 2. So I was like late on that part of the trick. Alright, now we do this. Now let me do this. Now we look at file 1. Now we hit start. And then we log with file 3. And we go behind the temple with file 3. So select. And now we log with file 2. Which means being already on the file select screen. There we go. And then we enter the woods with file 3. That was super loud. Oh, there was a lightning strike right outside your house. Oof. That's only a little concerning. There we go. And I'm just gonna take that little part slow. There we go. Kill the power for a second. Oof, that's a little scary. Now we don't press the thing. Now I can press the thing. Alright, now's the scary part. Late is okay, early is bad. Yes! 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 You can tell I got it by the fact that that cutscene appeared to be... I don't know why Yal explained it to me like this, but does it look like you just spawned inside Buka? Because if it looks like you spawned inside Buka, you did it right. Alright, we're doing Oriel. Which, you don't spawn inside Buka. I don't think so. I don't know. It's just a glitched cutscene, but yeah, it does kind of look like you spawned inside Buka. Alright, we're entering Oriel's house on file 1. Ha! Finally! Things are going right. Things are going well. We're doing a speed run, everyone. How's it feel? I'm still way too excited about getting that trick. Like, I'm supposed to get consistent at it, right? It's supposed to not be exciting to get that trick. But still, every single time, my brain's like, yeah! 2-frame window! Let's go! I might be an excitable individual. Oh, that didn't... There we go. Nothing wrong with being excited? Yeah, there's never anything wrong with being excited. Oh, the camera was interesting over there. Alright. Now these guys are gonna spawn. And we go whip. Perfect, we got it. And now you're wide awake. Okay. I don't want to take damage. Taking damage is bad, actually. Did I die to Janin in my PB? Does anybody remember? Anybody remember if I died to Janin? I don't recall. Alright. Go bomb. Go bomb. Don't think so. I think I might have. I don't recall. Well, we're gonna find out. Just reset your oven clock after the last power flicker not even a week ago. I still haven't changed the clocks in my kitchen. Okay, dive, call on file 2. And now we're going to Gondo's house. Welcome in, Tron. How's it going? Whoop. We're doing that. My runs, we've had some ups and some downs. I'm currently behind, but there is, in fact, about 6 minutes worth of time save towards the end of this run. So don't worry about my time loss yet, because this is very recoverable. Very, very recoverable. Hell diving with some friends? Yo, we'd love to hear it. I have heard that game is fun by the people who I know who seem to be addicted to it. But I hope it is enjoyable. And we just got first try on Dying with Style, which is one of the hardest in the run. I forgot that I should have done this first. Now time for the laggy RBM. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, now we can pull out the shield and we can split. We can split. But yeah, I still haven't reset the clocks in my kitchen after daylight savings time rolled through. So all of the clocks in my kitchen are just like an hour off. Why are there so many clocks in a kitchen? Why would you need to know the time that many times over? You know? Okay, now we're gonna play it careful. That was not careful. Why did I do 3 on that one? Okay. Woo, okay! Cooking could go wrong if you don't know the time, but they have timers. They have timers. There's timers for things. There's timers for things. Also, how on earth did that... How am I ahead? That had to save like 20 seconds. Yo? You can use what as a timer and what as a clock, but I have... Well, okay, so I probably only have 2. I have an oven clock and I have, a microwave clock. But, like, my parents have more than that. There's a clock on my parents' coffee maker. I'm sure there would be a clock on my coffee maker, too, if it wasn't in storage. There we go. Fun fact, I really never make coffee at home. Is that weird that I drink a lot of coffee, but I don't make coffee at home? Alright. We're gonna be extra safe and still do the safety safe. Even though this is just Galactose. Like, it's just Galactose. I'm bougie. I buy me a latte. When I had an espresso maker, then I made coffee at home. But that was when I lived at my parents' house. It wasn't my espresso maker, it was my parents'. Alright, take off the shield. We don't need that. They all have their own usage individually, but kind of funny to think how many clocks are in a kitchen. Yeah, it's just like, I guess it's every single thing that has like a tiny screen on it. It's like, why wouldn't we make that a clock? Why not? It's not doing anything when you're not using it to like actually be a timer. I'm glad there's not a clock on a toaster, okay? Lattes are anti-proletariat. Is that how that works? I was not aware of that. Alright. Hey, Galactose. Galactose, I love you. Maybe my toaster doesn't? It's true, my toaster doesn't. I am surprised I have a toaster. You know? Hey, 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 hey. Nice. There we go. I love RNG. I don't know why I'm still scared of that strat. It's way more lenient than I used to think it was, but I just didn't know that you could pull out bombs like nearly as fast as you can. Let's pull out the whip. Hey. Yo. Sure, that works. That works. Listen, I was just talking to my Wiimote batteries. I don't want them to die, okay? I was like, hey, AA batteries, don't die, okay? Nice. Excellent. If you love RNG so much, why don't you engage in lawful joining of households for the purposes of tax benefits?
I have important information.
Hey! I just talked to you. Why are you not better charged? My batteries actually aren't supercharged right now. Hey, look at the RNG tick away. I wish they were better charged. Alright, we'll be less than a full minute ahead now. But, still, yo, we saved back so much time. I guess I didn't die to Janin in my PB, because if I did, that would be... I'd be saving a lot of time there. But Galactose was really mean. I'd have to look back at my Janin and my PB, because, like... Also, I didn't think that Janin was that bad. No, we don't need that. It's this kind of cutscene. It's a talk. We're having a talk. Me and the water dragon, we go way back. Too many random factors go into RNG and make it hard to have a stable relationship. I mean, it's like very much a thing I'm very aware of, that like in terms of people, just in general, this is not like a romantic relationship restriction. But like, I'm aware that how I am with people is that like, I have a hard time getting along with people who are, without warning, very different based on their mood, and like are very unpredictable in that sense. Like, it like, like, sort of, like, makes me antsy. Like, I never know what to expect from the person, and I find it really hard to, like, relax. And, like, I already have a hard time trying to relax, with other people. Like, I'm just a very tense person. So, like, yeah, not super for me. So I think, moral of the story is that if me and the concept of RNG, we're going to be in a relationship, romantic or otherwise, and we're going to join our households for the purposes of taxes. We don't have to actually live together for that, do we? I don't want to live with RNG. Like, we can coexist. We can say hi to each other when we pass each other at the grocery store. We can, maybe, like, see each other at the party of a mutual friend, but, like, just, like, we don't have to be in the same house, do we? To combine our taxes? This might be a legitimate question. I don't know. Do you have to live together or be married? I don't know. I don't know anything about getting married. Alright, Nehru, my love. These are the nipple RBMs. You ain't joining your household if they ain't your friend, regardless of your hatred for taxes. I mean, that's probably healthy. The IRS may have a problem with you being married and having no interactions. I mean, we can contact each other, like, once in a while to be like, hey, have you done the joint filing? Yeah, here's my tax form from Twitch. Alright. Talk to you next year. There goes 60% of legal marriages. Well, are we talking about any communication or just healthy communication? Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. While they lived in different countries and didn't move in with him for years? I mean, that takes some commitment. That's honestly just impressive. That's really impressive. Like, because I'm assuming that, like, this is not, as we were joking, a sham marriage, and is instead, like, they actually love each other and, like, work very well together, and wanted to live together. It just doesn't, parents don't have to be married to be parents. True. That's very true. But, like, that's impressive to stay together that long if you are unable to see each other in person. Because, like, I've been in mildly long-distance relationships, or been in, at the very least, in, like, long-distance relationships where we couldn't see each other very often, and it's hard to, like, stay on the same page about things when you can't see each other to have a conversation. Like, that's rough. Also, sometimes you just want a hug. Like, you just want a hug. There we go. Ending your long-distance relationship after 6 years by moving in together. Wait, for realsies? There we go. We have shot the nipples. And now we fly away. And getting married? Heck yeah! Congratulations. I mean, again, that's an incredible accomplishment. Alright, next up we're doing... next up we're doing the Lanier trial. Oh. Honestly, like, the older I get, and the more I've been in, like, I haven't really been in long-term healthy relationships. Like, I don't mean that to be in a sad way, like, I just have, it's not a thing that has happened in my life. Like, it's just impressive to me that people can make things work long-term. Like, someday I would love to have that level of, like, you know, comfort and accomplishment with a person. You're moving to Germany. Heck yeah. I don't know much about living in Germany, but I know a friend of mine lives there, and, okay, she knows nothing about speedrunning, and yet, every time she texts me, she ends the message with, it's like, oh, hey, it's been a while, do you want to catch up? Greetings from Germany, by the way. She really likes it there, though. It's gonna be an interesting change for you. Yeah, I don't blame people for not wanting to live in the US right now. The US can kind of suck. But congratulations on, like, that's a huge change, but, like, if it's what makes y'all happy, then it's probably the right choice. Lived in Germany for 3 years. Did you end every single one of your text messages with greetings from Germany? Is it mandatory to do that? I mean, a lot of people in Germany do speak English. So, like, it's not quite as bad in my mind as, like, okay, if you move to France, you better speak French already, type of thing. Because people in France can be very persnickety about their language. Either that or the exact opposite, or because they're tired of other people being persnickety about their language. We're gonna make this cycle. We're gonna make this cycle as long as I don't run out of stamina. I didn't run out of stamina. We're gonna make this cycle. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We made the cycle. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, in like the cities in Germany, like, at least there's, like, people are very understanding about people learning German, to my knowledge at least. Okay, granted, I have not lived there. Also, hey Gal, how's it going? Hey Gal, I don't know how I saved so much time. I'm confused. But we're ahead. We're ahead. Never correct my English. I have no respect for this language. Shoutouts to my French friend Kat. Dead Cat, who is the one who made my sub alerts. And raid alerts and all of those, all the ones, the little pixel piplups. He is a very talented pixel artist, and he is French, and the funniest thing to him is people speaking French poorly, because he's so fed up with it bothering people. He's like, he, no, speak French worse. Our language is silly and I like it being butchered. I'm like, alright man, you do you. I also think it's funny when people who are American try to speak other languages and do horribly at it. Alright. Can I count? It's this one. Yes! I can count! The Skyloft trial RBM? Yes, I did. I did remember to do that. I don't think I forgot anything. At least not at the moment. RIP speedrunning career? Oh, darn it. Yep, there goes my speedrunning career, quote unquote. There we go. 99, my beloved. What is that? Oh. This is probably a best. Yeah, it is. Yeah. That was 30 seconds better than my PB. That was 30 seconds better. Yeah, I don't know how you count in French. 99. I haven't... Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be a D's Nuts joke, honestly. I haven't, taken French in a long time. French just doesn't work very well with my brain. Yes, I am supposed to save here. Yes, duh. No, this is one of the hard ones. Pippi. Head in the game. Head in the game. I was like, am I supposed to save here or go to the sky? Why would I go to the sky? Don't go to the sky. We're doing the King of Red Lions. Just in the French language, except they have, it counts by 20s. It counts by 10s and then it counts by 20s. And when it's because my dad speaks a little bit of French. We're doing green to green. My dad speaks a little bit of French, and when I was a kid, my dad was like trying to teach me vaguely how to count in French, and was like, this is how you do it, and I was like, oh, so it operates in base 20, because I was like, you know, 10, and I had recently learned what counting in base 10 meant, because I listened to the Tom Lear song, not John Lear, Tom Lear song, New Math, and they talked about doing things in base 8, and my dad was like, no, it's still in base 10, they just count by 20, and I'm like, huh. Alright. We want to be on file 3 to skip the cutscene. And then we enter BTT with this file in the way. Base 7 or bust. Yo, what's your favorite base? Mine is drop the. Alright. So I get all the way over here. And then push twice. Tricks free. Tricks free. Trick is not free. Bye, Ginger. Thanks for hanging. Hope you have a good rest of your night. 7 is such an inconvenient number. Oh yeah, it is. Shoot me again. Thank you. We have mentioned pie. We mentioned apple pie, specifically. I like apple pie. You know what's a really good pie? The pie from Undertale, the, like, butterscotch. It's cinnamon butterscotch pie. It's really, like, top-tier pie. Well, I believe the joke of the Tom Lear song is that it makes no sense to force children to do a math lesson in base 8. I believe that is the joke. Okay. We got here. We hold down 2. We open splash. Go over here. Look at you. File 3. No, actually file 3, please. Plus. We got this. We got this. We've got this. Don't press 2. Don't press 2 for any reason. We want to go over here. Jump in the void. Press file 2. Press file 3 before we're done standing up. Don't touch anything. Don't do it. Still don't do it. Don't press 10. Exactly. This is a base conversion thing. File 1, start. The students should just not be confused. Exactly. Yes. Look at that! Look at that! Yo! Look at that! Y'all talking about base conversions and I spawned a thingamajig. Okay, now I'm gonna run away. I'm so proud! Y'all, I learned to do long jump. With the menu in the way. I did a thing in a video game. Exactly. It feels really good. Those who understand hexadecimal, F the rest. That's a very good joke. I think my favorite there's X kind of people in the world is, there's two kinds of people in the world. Those who can draw conclusions from incomplete data. That's it. Do the rest yourself. The Switch is a little Endian and it makes you mad. What does it mean to be Endian? Also, hey Nimbus, how's it going? Thank you for the luck. You are in fact much cooler than I am. You do cool things. I just get stupid excited when I get the thing to spawn on the first try. Oh, whoa, Vanilla Caves key. Who would have thought? What is in that chest? I don't even know. GBA. What does it mean to be Endian? I believe arrays start at 0. I am also a fan of the one I think Wombat mentioned, there's 10 types of people in the world, those who understand binary and those who don't. It's a classic. It's a classic. Alright, and go over here. Endian refers to which bit is the most significant, left or right? Oh! Interesting. It's funny that that ever matters. Irrelevant implementation detail. I see. No. Why would you do this? Why? Why would you do that? Why in the heck would you do that? Go. I don't know why I said heck and not hell. Hell! Hell's not a curse word. Not in my mind, at least. Alright. Fast Farron bit. 3-1. What matters way more than you'd think. That's interesting. Alright. Oh, that'll fast Farron bit. Probably. Probably. Possibly. Maybe. Yeah, Will. There we go. It matters if you're putting registers together for a computer. Okay, so can I ask a stupid dum-dum question asked by a stupid dum-dum? What's a register? Other than a POS system, I know what a POS system is. That's the wrong kind of register. You don't need that for a computer. Though you need a computer usually for a POS system nowadays. Alright, we go 3. We go 1. They're talking about computer hardware. And here's the thing. I'm a software person. I vaguely understand software. It's a specific type of memory interface in your CPU. Interesting. Good to know. It's a fast memory box of computer to put numbers. See, that's how I want all of my computer terms explained. I don't know why. Hold on. Behind the temple file too. I don't know why, but I found last night, on my YouTube an unlisted video of, okay, second dialogue option on file 1. There we go. An unlisted YouTube video on my YouTube last night, that was like, oh, I'm way too far away. Something about, it was Link getting squished by a bridge, and the entire video, it had 2 views. I guess I sent it to somebody. And the entire video description was like, Link go bridge, but bridge go no, so Link go squish squish yes, or something like that. It was like, what was I talking about? Hey, Skipper. Skipper, I want to go to the King of Red Lions. I want to go to a King of Red Lions. The silver bullet for rando ASM patches? I don't know what that means. Good, my brain can only understand so much while figuring out Breath the Wild Ace stuff. I'm impressed you can figure out Breath the Wild Ace stuff at all. We tricked a rock into thinking by zapping it with electricity. Yes, that's how computers work. My computer, just a very square rock. Very square rock. Hello! Hey, Broken! How's it going? Welcome in. How's the day? I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to being a minute and 25 seconds ahead. What were y'all up to? Assembly code? God, no, not assembly code! My dad is, you know, like, has a tech job, and, was old enough that he went to college in the generation where... I'm gonna make sure I'm on my splits. I'm sorry, I lied. We're a minute and 31 seconds ahead. Puts on sunglasses. Playing Sonic All-Stars Racing for Java mobile phones! What? Wild. That's a thing? Yo? How could I? I know, how could I? I'm a dirty liar. I'm a dirty liar. I'm a dirty, dirty liar. Alright, we're doing Wiggles, which means we're doing Fast, Fair, and Bit to Lumpy. Me and my quirky little speedruns. That's how I feel sometimes. I was reviewing, I mean, if anybody's curious, I'm using the same blurb about, Skyward Sword 90% that I did last event, when I submitted it. So, like, I missed it. There we go. Is older. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Minus over. Lumpy is in that direction. And drop. But I'm using the same blurb that I wrote about Skyward Sword 90% last time because, like, you know, I spent actual time on it or whatever. There's no reason not to reuse it, but, I was, like, reading back through it, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't, in trying to, like, you know, essentially you want to pitch your game, right? That, like, I want to make, like, running Skyward Sword, like, sound like something that GDQ wants, right? And I really leaned into, look at this quirky little speed run. Look at this quirky little speed run. Look at this, we've got the menu in the way, which is certainly a tactic to take. Alright, bonk. Bonk. Yep, we're bonk file 1. And then we're gonna go talk to Pum on file 1 and RBM on file 1. Nimbus and Lena have collectively given me the 2 bonks. Where's the green rupee? Oh, dodged it. Alright, it's the second one. Oh, what's the 3rd bonk for, y'all? Oh, Pride gave us a 4th bonk. We're collecting the bonks. There we go. There's Pum. And now, we go do the Death Warp. Because we go over here. Whee! In Skykeep when you do- Oh, that is what all the extras are for. Is for Skykeep, yes. It's pretty incredible that we only have to, like, actually, it's kind of incredible even that we do have to go to Lumpy Pumpkin that many times. So what we're doing, if anybody is unaware, is that we're stealing flags from other areas and, like, using them for the area we're in. And a lot of flags are available on Skyloft, such as opening the sparring hall chest, or talking to Owlin. Oops, that doesn't refill the or talking to Owlin, or, like, checking a statue. Enjoy your lurk. Great. Bottom top, bottom right. But some of them we have to go to Sky for, because that flag is just not used on Skyloft in a meaningful way that we can easily access, you know? But no, put down the bomb. No, put down the... That scared me. Yeah, this is flag theft. Gets a little screech on his nose. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with that animation. There's like one frame of him like freaking out, and that's my favorite frame. Also the flag floating back down, or the hat floating back down is a proud creation. But yeah, it's incredible to me that we do have to use the flags that are only available on the Sky map that often, because Lumpy Pumpkin is part of the Sky map as opposed to the Skyloft map. Aw, thanks, Lena. I like that you appreciate them because they're all homemade at the moment. And I'm not exactly an artist. Oh, I should have shield bashed, but I didn't. Get out of that animation. There we go. I'm glad you also like Tantalus Wiggle. Tantalus Wiggle is one of my favorites. I mean, I could have bashed the second. I'm playing it very careful, and I'm not sure why, because it's okay to damage down during this fight. But, yeah, you tell the game to execute a flag, exactly. Ooh! I bopped him out of the attack! Yes! Yes! That's the time it saves time. I went to, like, art school for a couple years, and I was surrounded by people who are very much more so artists than me. But, like, still, you know, when talking about, like, earlier I was mentioning stuff about, like, making content. And, like, it is always cute to me what other stuff people put on, like, their YouTube page that is not, like, speedruns. Also, hey, Dylan, how's it going? Thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. Welcome to, this run has been very up and down, but my sum of best is now a sub 114, or sub 114, sub 314. Oh, do I have to put $1 in the jar? I apparently have to put $1 in the jar. Can I get $1 from here? I have a bunch of controllers. Well, I'll have to look at it later. I have a bunch of controllers sitting on top of... Oh, no, I activated the Joy-Cons. Oh, actually, hold on. It's damage down here, right? There we go. And then shoot. To gold by 25 seconds to have Pi sum of best on Pi Day. I mean, that's probably possible. But I was gonna say, like, I love that, like, Variety has, like, music compositions on like, her YouTube, next to her PVs, and, like, Beast will have, like, all these, like, really intricate, like, parody songs, and then, I'm like, I have speed paints. They're very silly and a little anime, but I have speed paints. How do you feel about speed paints? Alright, bomb, put down bomb, pick up bomb, walk over here, jump off the boat. Also, welcome in, Groove Sandwich. Hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you enjoy your time in chat. We are doing a death warp. We did it. Don't go outside, Pippi. Going outside is, not what I want. Going outside would just bring me back to the version of the ship I do not want to be on. Quite jar-worthy, but perilously close. I see. I see. I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with fire. Yes, outside is scary. Outside is full of bocos, which is why I died, to run away from them and come inside, which is not full of bocos. Except for that boko. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the boko. The door is open. We don't have to worry about it. We'll have to find $1 later because I am running out of singles from my vast wealth of singles from when I was a barista. So I'm gonna have to actually take money out of the jar. And you know what? Maybe I said earlier I need an input splitter. Maybe my stream improvement will just be an input splitter. So that I can have multiple things plugged into my capture card. It is in fact wiggle time. This is why the wiggle split exists. Hi Barreldorf. Bye Barreldorf. How is Barreldorf? Any barrel can be Barreldorf if you please. This cutscene is the weirdest one. Because why? Whoa. Why does it just stop for Link to be like, whoa? Like, Link, nothing's happening. Okay, I need to turn immediately or else I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. There we go. Becoming less efficient at cramming large amounts of data it didn't previously know into itself. Well, you might need to take a little break. A little break might help. A little break might be beneficial. Also, hey Pasta, how's it going? That is a very good idea, Nimbus. To like decrease my sum of best to pi on Pi Day. If so, I really hope I don't crash because I would love to like actually upload that as a PB. Also, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need it because Tantalus can be RNG. Tantalus, open. That's good RNG. You missed Pi Day? Well, you did not miss Pi Day. Pi Day is today. You can still appreciate Pi Day. And even if it's not still Pi Day in your time zone, because I don't know what your time zone is, that is okay. You can still appreciate that it is Pi Day somewhere in the world. And it will be probably for a good amount of hours. You can still appreciate Tau Day on June 28th. That you can as well. It's gonna be the other side of it. Yep. I always just have a weird feeling about it. And I know that's not actually true, I fear. There we go. Pi Day by Euro standards. The Euro standards are the correct standards. Because they're not American. I'm a dirty American. Yes, we are back-to-back gay. Look. There we go. There we go. Grab more arrows. You're gonna come over here. Hello. Open wide. Hi. Hello. Yeah, it's just back-to-back gay is just when you like kind of stand back-to-back with your homies, but you're both gay. The run has been on and off gay. And also on and off ahead. It's like my glasses. Sometimes I'm wearing them, and sometimes I'm not. Sometimes they're on ahead, and sometimes they're not. Touching butts. Alright. Work broke, which was potentially really bad, but no one got hurt. I'm glad no one got hurt. That is scary for a large piece of equipment to break. There we go. Welcome an unattended adult. He certainly is a monster of some description. All right, let's do. Whoop. Yes, very clean. There we go. There we go. He certainly does have a haircut, but he's dead now, so goodbye. My glasses are ahead, but only are on ahead. My glasses are not on pace, except for that one time that I went to pace. Oh no, we have new chatters, and here I am, mod talking about touching butts like they're electrical contacts. Pride, that's just called an accurate description of my screen. No, it's not. Hey! Hey, Wombat. Thanks for saying hey. Now that's an accurate description of my stream. We're 2 minutes ahead. I'm living for it. I'm living for it. I'm out of here, Skipper. How far up? It's too much. No! I'm 31414! No! Oh. One of my summer bests had to be wrong by a second, right? No. No. I should split there for every dungeon? But Jim told me not to. I went too fast by a single second. What just happened? Okay, so it's Pi Day, and my summer best is, Jim is wrong. My summer best is a 314, and if I had cut the correct amount off of my summer best, it would have been 3.1415, but I cut off too much, and now it's 3.1414. Oh, thank you, Shadow, for gifting a sub to I Went Bowling. I see, you have gone bowling. How was bowling? Did you play any Hanabi? Did you get locked in a parking lot? And by locked, I mean stuck. Also, hey, Cloaks, how's it going? Thank you for the luck. What? Not that. There we go. Now I need to finish the run in 3:14, 1:15. Oh, God. That might be hard. Considering that, who wants to do the math on how much that would take? I believe, yeah, I'm diving and calling my bird on file 2, landing on file 1, entering the statue on file 1. So. And then over here, I go, whoop. There we go. And now, we instantly look at file 1. Phi goes away. Phi comes back. Press A once. Press A again. There we go. You'll need to go fast. Hope this helps. Yes, that helps a lot, actually. Alright. Let us do the trick I absolutely despise doing. Because, oh, you didn't spawn a heart this time. I see. I see. Everything looked correct. Yes. What? Yeah? Right! I only have to get rid of the heart there. Okay. The order of operations on this trick never makes sense to me. So, I hold B. No. I don't understand. Okay, so I have to start targeting after I pull out the whip, right? I never understand what I'm doing wrong with this trick. We're losing time to it, but that's okay. What? Also, he never wants to go overhand? Like, overhand is the way to go. There we go. Whew. I'm also surprised that doesn't hurt you. Literally every Skyward Sword runner is surprised that that doesn't hurt you. For some reason, you do not take damage, voiding in this game, which is very wild, but very convenient. Like, it would be really bad if voiding hurt you, because we have so many tricks that we do because, like, we have to void for the trick. So we do a void, and if you had taken damage there, the trick would not work. Alright, so we are not saving time on this split, unfortunately. Just a little sand suffocation, no big deal? No big deal. No big deal. Alright, so step 1 is get more bombs. And then save statue. Save. We'd need more health. Yeah, we'd lose a bunch of time. We'd lose a bunch of time. Alright, and then we go whoop, and whoop. There we go. There must be friends under the sand. Yeah, they'd give you a little pat on the back and they help push you up to the surface. Deposit you back somewhere else. Alright, so... Oh, right. This is Fledge. I'm glad that... I always mash A, and then I realize what RBM I'm doing, and I stop mashing A, but I'm glad that I mash A fast enough that, like, it's before the window to mash A. Like, so if I press A right now, I bork my chance at doing the trick, right? Avoiding hurt you would patch a bunch of bugs. I mean, it wouldn't exactly patch the bugs, as Yell said, but it would make it so that the route doesn't work. And we'd have to make a different route, and the route would not be as fast. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Camera move. You don't need file 3 anymore, really? Interesting. Interesting. I never thought about that. Shoot him. There we go. Just not any faster than voiding out? Yeah. Because, like, actually making the corrupt file takes time. And, oh, would you look at that. Oh, would you look at that. The box has been moved. Kill the link, save the time. It's true. How is this run going? Well, it was almost 2 minutes behind at some point. And now it is, it was 2 minutes ahead. It's gonna be slightly less than 2 minutes ahead now. But there's still time save to be had. So that's good. Bowen facility is hilarious. Yeah, we don't do the dungeons anymore. Because we're speedrunners and we can't count. It is very convenient. No, I want the bomb. There we go. Having Bo lets us skip Beetle? Yeah, exactly. It's incredible that you can get through this run while skipping Beetle. It's unfortunately it's unfortunate that we cannot skip Gust Bellows, because Gust Bellows is by far my least favorite item in Skyward Sword. And we can get right up to the boss store without Gust Bellows. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Congratulations on becoming a 40. Hope it fits into your lifestyle quite well. Yes, having claw shots this early is the one that's always funny to me. That, like, there's so much you can do with claw shots. Like, Claw shots are such a boon. You vent a word on the drive home that combined fajitas with fritas. Is it fritas? Alright. Frittatas? Oh. Last night, I forgot the difference between a fajita and a frittata, and I said something about fajitas being my least favorite way to consume an egg, and everyone made fun of me. Everybody made fun of me. Fajitas. Fajitas? Vegeta? Deservedly? Excuse you. Excuse you. See? Claw shots. Not again. Never again. Never again. There's probably a faster way to hit it than with the sword, isn't there? The time is now. Hey! Hey, LaCroix. How's it going? Thanks for saying hey. I appreciate the hey. I'm like so scared of taking damage in LMF because I've done so many stupids in LMF. But I mean, the split's called Be Stupid, so like I guess I'm doing it correctly. What? No, Link, what are you doing? What was that? Link was like, what if I backflip despite the fact that I'm holding the Gust Bones right now? I can't do it when you're targeting me, my dude. And by you targeting me, I mean me it's fine. It's fine. It's a mutual relationship. And then No! No! He got stuck! Literally taking a free ride. And now I like can't get hit. Just have to remember, 6 minutes of free time save. 6 minutes of free time save. Oh, not you two again. I will stab you in the toe with a waffle. Not you. We're just gonna kill you. Oh, and now you lose interest. Now that I can't have my shield out. Very out for blood, honestly. We got by. We got by. I don't care. I don't care. We're losing so much time. Also, hey, Blan, and hello, Glovers. How's it going? How's your day? How is your day? Why did I put down the wall? Why did I put down the wall? That's what waffle stomping is? Is waffle stomping a thing? Nope. Bellows. I was not aware of something called waffle stomping. There we go. And then the other one. And then take out the claw shots, not the bow. Also, hey, Anxious, how's it going? Don't Google it. Okay, apparently this is something I'm too innocent for. I think I hit it. Oh, I did. Nice. I feel cool for that and exclusively that. Do not Google waffle stomping. Got it. I'm going into this void. And now, I'm gonna fix what I did in my PB and pick up the bombs after that. So... Alright. There we go. I'm at 1 heart. I can't take damage to Moldarak or I die. It's Thursday? It is Thursday. That is why I'm streaming, because it's Thursday and I stream on Thursday. I have come back from the focus zone. I did it. Alright. Now you. Please do not murder me. I said please! I said please! 6 minutes of late game time save. 6 minutes of late game time save. 6 minutes of late game time save, baby. I said please! I mean, there's no point in taking out my shield right now. I'm gonna need it. What is happening in LMF? LMF just sucks. LMF is just being awful right now. I do need to, god damn it. I need to shoot that. My split is named Be Stupid. Nope, I'm facing the wrong way. All right. It's this way, and wait for you to pass because I'm not taking damage. Okay. Roll into the thing. Okay. We got there. We're already losing time. We're gonna be so far behind. Gotta make up time somehow. We're not saving. If I take damage to this boss, like... that's my own fault. Yeah, come back. Come on. Come. Overhand. Thank you. All sanity is running the same dungeon again and again, expecting it to not be BS. Claw shots. Yes, I see. There's a locked door. There's a locked door. We're gonna be behind by an entire Moldarak. I'm really sad. I'm not gonna get the pie run. Can't believe you missed Wiggles. I mean, Wiggles went fine. 3, by the way. Also, hey, Quazy, how's it going? Wiggles went fine. 1 whole meatball? I mean, you're welcome to however many meatballs I have. I don't have any meatballs because I'm a vegetarian. Alright. Let's get a good Moldarak. Okay, I was close to hit. Alright. But you missed. That was good. That was okay. Okay. 6 minutes of late game time save, y'all. This run's not dead. This run's not dead. Even if we lost 3 minutes to dying repeatedly in LMF. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. I had a bunch of pings on Discord. I'm like, what the, who's pinging me? Who's pinging me? This run can still press butter, even though, like, we're gonna wait, like, 20 seconds for the end of this cutscene. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? The brain fog sets in. The whole world is full of fuzzy. It was absolute BS. Like, half of that time loss, I argue, should not be my fault. You won at bowling, played Hanabi, life is good. That is the type of life I want to live. Actually, I don't actually want to win at bowling. I don't want to go bowling. Like, that's the funny thing about, okay, so the story time is that when we went to SGL, or we, in this case, is me and Pesh, we went to SGL and we were supposed to go bowling, but the bowling alley, like, lied to us and said they had lanes, but they didn't. That's one bomb. And other than the fact that afterwards we got stuck in a parking lot for 40 minutes, I was, like, secretly super okay with that outcome. Because I don't actually like bowling. I don't enjoy bowling. Alright, so we don't save. Nope. Nope. It doesn't know about my PB because it's not on speedrun.com. Because my last run was not, valid for a leaderboard. Well, my last run wasn't valid, so it can't know about that. You know? Alright. We can do better on Skyloft trial, right? I mean, Farron trial. Damn it, Bippy. What, my 326? Yeah. My 326 is not valid. Like, it's a valid run, it's not a valid recording. So, like, the run, I did do the run. Like, I'm sure that nobody would be upset if I submitted it anyway, and it would probably get approved, but it would be down to the discretion of who was approving it, and, like, that doesn't matter to me. Oh, we have a poll. We have a poll. What is in the poll? You really like my hat? Thank you. It's my favorite tiny hat. And it's the one I'm wearing in my GDQ submissions. I think both of them. But yeah, anytime that my game crashes, that run is not valid for a leaderboard because due to my capture card being stupid, if my game crashes and I have to restart the console, I do have to cut the feed to resync the audio. So there's, like, not really anything I can do about it, because if my audio was that desynced, I'm pretty sure it would disqualify the run from being leaderboard valid anyway, and it would also be annoying. So, I have to keep in mind, I still haven't run into a light fruit. That worked. That worked. So it's like, it only cuts out while I'm restarting the console for like a couple seconds, but technically, like, you know, I mean, if that, like, a couple seconds total, I flicker it a couple times, okay. Let's try to get the movement right. But, like, there's not much I can really do about that. It's a limitation of the hardware I have. Perfect. Go, whoop, go, whoop. There we go. That's that one. I made the cycle! I made the cycle! Should you listen to the brain fog? It's saying to crush moon jump runs. Yes! Yes, you should. You said the moon jump runs are super silly and annoying. So crush them. Crush them under your feet. Replace them with better runs that are less annoying, but equally silly, because silly runs are fun. Silly runs, they funs. This is my opinion. Oh, almost got it. Alright. Let's do a clip. Perfect. Let's not void out. Perfect. Shadow what? Silly runs are silly ones. Silly rabbit. Things up for kids. This has been a decent Farron trial. And by Farron trial, I mean definitely the Farron trial. Hear me out. This is the Farron trial. So there's this magic disc. I also didn't get a light fruit that entire time. Yo, let's go. That's optimal. That counted? Did my mom unlock it for me? No, I did all by myself. Yeah. Yeah, no wonder that was a decent Farron trial. And by Farron trial, I mean Skyloft trial. A 113.56. And I was like, I don't know if I can shave off 30 seconds off of my sum of best by the end of run. I see. I see. You know what? We've had a decent amount of gay splits. So, even if this run doesn't PB, because wow, LMF was mean. And it probably still will PB because, again, 6 minutes of late game time save. Also just like, this is the nice thing about starting a new category. I just get to watch my movement get better. Like, my movement is actively better than it was previously. Which is why I'm getting so many gay splits. Is because just, I'm more used to the movement. One note. It's my favorite cutscene in the game is, this one I always forget about. Just a single note. I'm only good at going fast, but short-wise. See, I like the long. I'm kind of comfy with the length of all dungeons, not gonna lie. It's kind of cozy. I thought it would be a little on the long side for me. No, it's kind of cozy. I'm getting so many gay splits because I'm gay? Probably. But like, it is kind of cozy. Enjoy your lurk, Lan. I hope it is a lovely time. Alright. We go whoop, 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 whoop. I know how to do the puzzle now! You're tired? Momo, are you done already? Or are you on break? Like, if you're done already, that is lightning fast. No, just on break. But how's it going, Momo? How's it going? Shout out one at bowling. This run is a roller coaster. This run is an absolute roller coaster. I forgot which direction I was running for a second there. I missed. There we go. I'll take it in, two tries. We're swinging back and forth again. Alright, we go over here. We pull out the bow. We shoot you. We shoot you. Claw shots. Oh, no, hold on. I'm not quite far forward enough. There we go. And claw shot again. Onto there. And then go down. And then and go. Oh, I missed. Almost halfway through your donuts. Heck yeah. I mean, that is an accomplishment all its own. You do have to make a lot of donuts. Okay, I'll take that. Straight backwards. Straight backward. Oh, dip it. That works. And save. That wasn't great, but it's okay. Need a smoke break. I was listening. So I went for a walk to get coffee the other day. Because that's the thing I do decently often. I went for a walk to get coffee, and there was a person smoking a cigarette outside of, this is Lumpy Bonk File 2. There was a person smoking a cigarette outside the coffee place, and they were, like, talking to a child. Like, she could not have been more than, like, 13. So they're talking to a child. There we go. And, like, telling this child about, like, how it feels to be addicted to cigarettes? And I'm like, what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, minus. And that is a lot of Faye splits. Shoutouts to Faye. I don't know a person named Faye, but Momo does, apparently. But yes, we have had a lot of gay splits. We've dropped my sum of best by a couple minutes, which feels good. Hello, ringers. Aw, I only got one buddy today. SMH. Was I? How did I not meet this person? The camera moving to look at the door always messes me up. That's a lot of Cray splits. Shout out to Cray. We're bonking on file 2, which we're already on file 2. So we can just go bonk. Back up, bonk. There we go. And then we're talking to Pum on file 1. You and Advo were— I didn't see Advo very much at SGL. We just were not in the same location very often. Yep, that one. And come on. That one. There we go. I don't know, Faye. It's an oddity we've talked about before. Interesting. Alright, we're going this way. They came for failed bowling. That's what we were talking about earlier, was that failed bowling did happen, but, I'm gonna be preemptive and grab arrows now. So I can save a bit of time later by not possibly having to go back. That, like, I'm kinda glad we didn't go bowling, just because I don't like bowling. Alright, throw that in the corner. There we go. There we go. What was that? Yeah, no, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Alright, there we go. Pick up the thing. Fling the thing. There's a better way to get by that thing other than shuffle, isn't there? Isn't there? If there isn't, that's just funny. You just gotta wiggle at him. Alright, we go over here. I guess we're not jumping down. Alright, and whoop. There we go. Side hop with a Q. Is there a Q? Is Yal here? Does Yal know if there's a Q? I can ask him at a later date. Somebody probably knows. It's storming for you outside, but I still have my windows open. A Q for... Alright, coming forward. For, the getting behind that Centrobe that's dead. Yeah, no, that wasn't a hit. Hand, stop shaking a little bit. I know where to aim. You're spewing BS. Yal side hop to get to the ladder? Mayhaps? There could be. You don't side hop for that? What do you do for that? Oh, right, there's not a door there. I was pressing A like there was a door. There's a Q. So far, this play is alright. Nope, now I jumped in the void. The checks, PB. Sometimes your hands know what to do, but the rest of you do not. Thank you, Bippy. Thank you. Oh, look, there's a thing on the floor. There's a thing on the floor. I appreciate that it seems to have quieted down outside my window since the sunset. That, like, I still get the nice outside noises, but less of, like, the cars. Just run up the ladder. It just doesn't want to let me. I mean, is don't hold ZL. It might also be slightly that, like, I'm not letting, because I'm jumping at an angle that never really lets the Centrobe wake up. It might be better if I let the Centrobe wake up a little bit first. Just wait. Well, I do. It likes to move me around. Also, hey, Elbow Juice. How's it going? Thank you for the luck. I am having fun, and I hope you are as well. How's your day going? Oh, there we go. Doop, doop. Link, how did you use the apparatus from that angle? I have questions. I probably still saved time so far this split because I went and got the arrows already. And my arrow shots were decently okay. Decently okay? We'll see. We'll see. Right, I already have the whip out. I already have the whip out. Okay. It must have been really interesting to design this puzzle. Like the slider puzzle. It would likely be about short. A talk about short. Is Faye also very short? The coffee grinders here are the brand Simonelli. Read as Salmonella. I read it as Similina, like the type of, I think that's a flower. Oh, yay. That has never not worked before. There we go. Which reminds me, Momo, we still have to watch Stranger Than Fiction. Because there are baking jokes in it that are incredible. She is quite short and could lift a polar bear. Could lift a polar bear. I don't know anyone who, I don't remember ever having seen anyone who fits the, is it bad to say the only short person, person who's very, very short that I remember from SGL was, Crystal is very small. We do have a lot of things to watch. Stranger Than Fiction is my favorite movie, though. Stranger Than Fiction is just a great movie. Alright, now we go back here and slider puzzle one more time because I need to go whoop, 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 whoop. Hello! Hey, Guava! How's it going? I feel like it's been quite a bit. Welcome to... I'm technically a minute and 12 seconds behind, but I've had so many gay splits this run, and also, like, there's 6 minutes of late game time save in this run for me right now. I feel so good. I feel so good. Look at my summer best. Speedrunners are tall, that's just a fact. Yeah, speedrunners are tall. Speedrunners are so tall. Just me standing in between Jim and Crane being like, I am minute. I am the smallest. I'm gonna feel so short at GDQ. GDQQ. Alright. You get over there. Get over there. Cause it's bow time. Whoop, okay. There we go. Got it. Average for a male is like 5'9", 5'10", something like that. Yeah. Average height for a woman in the US, I believe, is 5'4". And average height for a woman internationally, I believe is... Oh, I didn't mean to spawn you. I'm actually gonna just... That'll make things easier. Oh, I am already behind. What have I done? I should not be this far behind. I got the side hop, though. Gal is average! Link, importantly, though, is not average. Link is very short, to my knowledge. How did I lose so much time this split? Like, there's not a whole ton left to this split, but also I lost a ton of time still. That's okay. Again, 6 seconds of late game time save. And we're just gonna be really careful. I say as I am not very careful. Doing this part. Alright. Just gotta go over here. Whoop. 6 seconds? I meant to say 6 minutes. Did I say 6 seconds? Alright. Now, split on cutscene skip. So, we lost a bit of time. I don't know how I lost so much. Oopsies. Oopsies. Clubbers, I want to hang out with you. What a mood. Alright, I don't know how I lost 20 seconds on that. Probably voiding. I voided a couple times. Don't save here. No, it's not behind me. Bye. I need this chest. Who wants to hang out with you? Momo and I do. Glovers, you're cool. Did you know that you're cool? Oh, right. No, not that. Bombs? 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 There we go. And there we go. We save. And now it's time for Din Bin Dun. Did I see your nunchuck pick? I did not. I did not. Pride also wishes to hang with Glubbers. Glubbers is just a cool individual. Most people do. Yo, sunglasses emoji. You must go back to the dough. Do the dough. You do the dough, I do the din. That's what's gonna happen right now. Alright, we're bit saving file 1 to warp it back to Skyloft. I've not seen a nunchuck pick yet. I don't know if I said that, but I've not. Oh, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Congratulations on becoming a quarantine. Hope it suits your lifestyle. Alright, bit save file 1. Enter Rhina's house on file 1. Sleep on file 2. This is the split where we have 6 minutes of time save. So. It has no notch. Oh, I saw you talking about it. Alright, we go over here. Nope, not on file 1. On file 2, we sleep today. And that should have worked. Yes, it did. And we talk through this dialogue. There we go. We have received gratitude crystals. And now we go into the bazaar. And we avoid this very large trigger box. But I could imagine that, like, notches, I don't think... I mean, there's a couple of tricks that are easier with notches. I don't think notches make a huge difference, to me at least, playing Skyward Sword. Log jump is way easier with notches. But there's a lot of things you do, like, between notches, so I feel like it doesn't super matter. But if it's not, like, giving you, like, the correct turning radius. Yeah, but I don't have good lines already. I don't know how to have good lines anyway, so it doesn't matter. The guy who runs all the Zeldas, I see. Alright. Now let's go do Din. Because this is the rough one. All we have to do is do it once. We just have to do it once. That's all we gotta do. But we are landing at Ascent. The world if the Switch Pro controller had nachos. Nachos make good chips much cheesier. Yeah? Yeah, they do. That's accurate. I do like me some nachos. Alright. Whee! The angle thing is the big problem. Yeah, that was what I was saying, was that, like, that is probably gonna be your biggest problem. Also, hey, Ems. How's it going? Nachos good? Hot take. Like, hot nachos. Alright. Copy file 1 to file 3, because we don't need file 3 anymore. And then we bonk the Yowl tree. During the bonk, we delete file 1. We avoid that. We go over here. I remembered which direction to go this time. Alright. Now. Please tell me I hit safe ground. No! Oh, okay. That's fine. That doesn't crash anything. That doesn't crash anything. Okay. Woo! We're good. We're good. I'm just double checking. It's Patrol on file 2. Whew! Patrol on file 2, shoot with file 3, RBM second after wallet. There you go. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now I know nothing is different right now. I'm shaking. Oh, Ems is cool and good at Mario Kart. I mean, I knew Ems was cool. I didn't know that Ems was good at Mario Kart. But I am also very bad at Mario Kart. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't crash. I'm very bad at Mario Kart, so I'll believe you that Ems is very good at Mario Kart. Because by my standards, it doesn't matter how bad you are at Mario Kart. You're still very good at Mario Kart because you can actually play Mario Kart assumedly. Process exited with code 0. Yes. Okay. I also wasted a ton of time in the actual trial on my PB, which was also how I lost a bunch of that time, because I messed up this cycle, and this is the important cycle. So I'm just gonna be really careful. That we go up here and we take a wide berth around this guy, and then we start rolling. There we go. I know I'm gonna get the thing. Okay. What? Huh? What just happened? No, did anybody see that? What? Oh, well now I got that. What? No, is that supposed to happen? Oh, rip. Rip, that's bad. That's bad. I should have waited. Enjoy your dinner time, Ems. Oh, it's not that bad. Thank you for the luck. That was wild. This has been a wild, tiny bit of times loss. Oh, oopsies. If you get a light fruit on a slope while sliding, you get the cutscene, but not the text. Okay, yes, I knew that, but first of all, I didn't know exactly how that worked. Now I do, which is that it doesn't actually help that much. But why did I keep moving during the cutscene? That I've never seen before. No other way. That one was new. Sliding. You just keep sliding during the cutscene? That's wild. That's wild. Well, this isn't a very good Elden trial, but I've never really had a good Elden trial. Because Elden trial is by far the hardest trial. I don't know how you optimize it. I need to practice it. I've practiced the other trials a lot more than I've practiced the Elden trial. So, like, I need to work on it. But I'm proud of myself for I didn't pick up a light fruit until the Elden trial. And the Elden trial is the one that I don't know how to do without picking up a light fruit. And because of those cutscenes, like, light fruit saves time if you never have to pick up one. Alright, we can make that. Oh, no, we can't. He just turns around on that side, like, way sooner than I think he should. He's, like, a way longer, like, radius of going the other way. There we go. I barely know how to do that jump. Again? Again. Still. Okay. Well, at least it put me lined up to do the jump again! You know what? This is a silly run. We're still hoping for it to PB. Like, I still do have to do the hardest trick in the run, but that's okay. We can still do that, right? No big deal. Hardest trick in the run? Not a problem. Not a problem. Not at all. And you know what? This is gonna even out our time loss throughout the run. Which means that's gonna be easier to compare against in the future. I honestly also should probably make more splits. That, like, I probably should have more than just, like, one split per dungeon. Oopsies. You know? I completely YOLO'd that movement. I probably shouldn't have. But I did. Oopsies. Only if I want. I mean, it's weird to me to not have several of the splits that I have in any percent, but I just never made them. like, I don't have a split for Kisi, right? I don't have a lot of, like, splits that I would have in I don't have the boss key split for, Earth Temple that I'd have in any percent. Alright. Let's see how we did. Alright. Okay. I feel like that's the smart way to have your split set up, though. Hey, Yal, are you gonna do the thing again? Because it's just about that time. It's just about that time to save and quit. Save and quit? Everyone knows the rules. Save and quit, or the run goes to shit. Thank you, Yal. Copy to file 1. It's still written in bright pink on my on my thing. All right, now we go. 4 bombs is fine. I believe in 4 bombs because 4 is more than 3, and I think 3 is the minimum number. There's a cutscene here, so I can roll as much as I want. Whoa, I have my ears pierced? I didn't even know. When did we go to Claire's? When did Fi take me to Claire's? I didn't realize for the longest time that it was like a normal thing for like parents to take their children to Claire's to get their ears pierced. And like, I've heard a lot of people say that it's like safer to get your ears pierced at like a tattoo parlor than at like a Claire's. Oh, I didn't want a jelly blob. No. It's gonna show me on the screen. Yeah, I have 99 jelly blobs. Look at my jelly blobs. I just want to, there we go. Don't jump, just there we go. Delicious. All right. Fire Swords Rary. We're going to fast fair in a bit. You went to a tattoo parlor. It was quick and easy. I don't actually have my ears pierced. But if I ever wanted to get my ears pierced, I would not get, like, my earlobes pierced. I would probably get my cartilage pierced because it just looks better to me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No. Where's Lucky? There's Lucky. But like, if I wanted to, I would probably just go to a tattoo parlor. My mom would probably be really sad if I got my ears pierced because, she was like super against like piercing kids' ears before they were like old enough to really understand what was happening. I got 4 ringers. Look at all my ringers. And look how much height I have. Oh my god. Why do I have so much height? It doesn't matter what I enter on as long as I exit on file 2. So we're just gonna enter on file 2 because that's what I'm used to. Too lazy to get your ears pierced, you'd have to leave your house. That's valid. Alright, let's sleep tonight. Yeah, Gay Split puts us back on pace. Yup. Welcome back, Pace Pals. We're 5 minutes ahead. I said we had 6 minutes of time saved there. And we were 1.5 minutes behind, so technically we saved 6.5 minutes. Alright. I would like to be able to see, actually, first. And start. I'm always careful on that one. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get my ears pierced. Probably not. Also, hey, 64. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your pace palette. I took the time to set up my shield to be the next usable item. earlier and realized that it was the incorrect choice. When you overcome inertia, you'll probably get like 5 piercings in one day. Man, that sounds brave. I don't think I could do that many. Also, like, okay, if I wanted to get piercings, I would probably get my cartilage pierced, and I would probably also get my eyebrow pierced, and I realize that eyebrow piercings is one of the things that a lot of people think is the scariest, but, like, I just think it looks nice. I like the asymmetry of it. I think it looks nice. I'd like to get it on the side that, like, doesn't have my hair on it. How is the Pippi today? The Pippi's doing alright. The Pippi's chilling. You know what? I was having a bit of an iffy day before stream, but then I took a nice walk right before stream, and I got to chat with friends. Oh, oops, I used the wrong bottle. The bald side? Well, yeah, the shaved side. But, like, I don't think that's the case, Pride. Oh, I wanted to roll into the cutscene. I didn't know where the cutscene trigger was. It's right there. But, I took a nice walk, and stream's been going really well. I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying my speed. I just got watermelon glitch, so that's neat. And now we just do the fastest bits in the run. The fastest. Mostly because it's not, like, that side of my head is shaved, but it's not, like, completely shaved. Like, I do have, like, short hair on that side of my head, and I can usually attach something to it. Or if I'm wearing a beanie, I clip it onto the beanie because I'm a dirty cheater. All the eyeliner you brought to GDQ broke? How'd eyeliner break? I managed to get, no, I stick it onto the shaved part on the top, as well. I managed to get, blue eyeliner all over my eyelid today. Great job. Excellent. Oh, pencils, duh. There we go, that's that. And now, we turn around, pull out the slingshot. Hit the beak, please. There we go. There we go. I have not used pencil eyeliner in such a long time, because, like, I was scared of liquid eyeliner. This has become, like, very femme topics hour. I'm aware that, like, I don't know, I have, like, a fear of talking, of, like, being too femme on stream, because I'm like, oh, the majority, I am aware that the majority of the people who watch my stream are mask-leaning. So welcome to a femme world. That, like, it's been so long since I've used, pencil eyeliner, because I was scared of liquid eyeliner originally, because I was like, oh, it's just gonna make a mess and go everywhere. And then, like, I started using it, and I was like, actually, no, this is fine. I mean, guys can wear eyeliner. If you want to wear eyeliner, you should definitely wear eyeliner, if it is a good choice for you. There we go. Femme Topics PB about to drop. Yo. And this PB might actually be valid. Hit the beak. Hit the beak. Got it. I hit the beak. Nice. But I use a liquid for my upper eye, and then my lower eye I use, like, marker. It's like pen, essentially, but it's also liquid. Like, marker eyeliner is, like, liquid. It's not a pencil. Oh, it seems so hard to me. Yeah, like, I don't like having to press. Yeah, if you want to do, like, a smoky eye. Alright, we're diving. We're calling. We're landing. killed my ability to submit this. I hit back too soon. How's the run and how's my day? The run is still probably gonna PB, but now can't be submitted to leaderboards because, hey y'all, you ready? You ready for me to invalidate my run? This is the invalidate run button. Oh, are we good? We're still fine. We're still fine. Don't worry about it. We can still PB. We have 5 minutes of time save. We have 5 minutes of time save. Alright. Yeah, the day is going great. The run is going well. I mean, this is fine. I was like, huh, this wasn't the file I meant to open. I meant to open file 3. But that's okay. This actually dies faster, I believe. No, it dies at the same rate. There'll be a PB in our hearts. I mean, it can still also be... Oh. I had to go and jinx it 2 minutes ago. Oopsies. That's fine. Again, I don't care about what leaderboard says. And, like... You know, truth be told, like, I could probably actually force the issue by leaving it up to a verifier to decide whether or not this counts as a PD. Alright, don't hit back this time. Now, we do whoop, and whoop, and whoop, and there we go. See? There we go. Pencils are okay for a good long time. Liquids go bad quickest. I mean, I guess that's true. I've never really had a problem with liquid eyeliner going bad. Like, eyeliner does have an expiration date, like all makeup does. But I've never had an issue with eyeliner going bad. The only thing I've ever had an issue with, like, going bad is lipstick. And I haven't had an issue with that very much. Alright. Go over here. Face forwards. Roll. Jump. Perfect. You see that? I do not use powders for, like, anything. I don't like powder makeup. Like, powder feels awful on your skin. It feels disgusting. Ooh, okay. Okay. What? I can't eat it anymore if it goes bad. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, there we go. Can get in your pores and that can be a problem. Yeah, it feels like... I've definitely heard, like, dudes who like, don't wear makeup usually and have done, like, theater performance and stuff like that. And, like, on theater, like, for theater stuff, a lot of times you're expected to wear some amount of makeup. But a lot of the makeup you are wearing for theater stuff is powder-based, because a lot of it's, like, anti-shine and stuff like that. And, like, powder, like, foundations. Oh, no, like, people are like, oh, I don't understand how you wear makeup. Like, it's awful. I tried it that one time. I'm like, no, you tried the worst possible kind of makeup. I don't live like that. Like, I do technically own powder eyeshadows, but, like, they are my least favorite thing. I used to own setting powder, and, like, setting powder's okay. Can confirm powder makeup is awful. Yeah, exactly. It's, like, kind of a, universal experience. I don't mind mascara. I know a lot of people don't like mascara. It's definitely something to get used to. Like, makeup in general, it's just something to get used to. Alright. We are going to safety save. Because It's really bad if you die here. It's really bad if you die here. See, sometimes people, I don't want a safety fairy. I don't want one. No, keep it. Keep it. Keep your safety fairy. No. Nope. Is the Q capital or lowercase? I don't even know. The caterpillar? Yeah, oh, face paint can be really... I didn't think he was gonna accept that one, so I ignored it. Alright. Depends on your font. I suppose so. Okay. I am aware I responded incorrectly to that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. Okay. Now I have to be careful. Okay. Okay. Yes, good. Okay. Good. Okay, he didn't cooperate too much, but he wasn't too mean. And I also was just decent on the rest of the split other than the crash, so... Mascara goes bad really fast. I've never had that much of an issue with mascara going bad. I do need to collect this, though. And I really can't tell how well I'm doing, because I forgot to split here on my PB. Pick up the heart. Hey, look, a door. The correct place to split. Y'all think it's gonna take me 8 minutes to get the hardest trick in the run? Let's find out. Oh, Yal has confidence in me. Yal doesn't think it's gonna take me 8 minutes to do the hardest trick in the run. Thanks, Yal. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Nah, you can keep your crests too. And your safety fairies. Twisting my words. 4 minute stops, we'll see. We're gonna save here. You let your glasses deal with the lighting? We'll see. I don't actually know how long it takes optimally. So, it'll be an adventure. There we go. 7 minutes is all you can spare. We'll try our best. We'll try our best. Okay, we have died. We've died. Death was imminent. Oh! Nunchuck? Price is Right rules. Well, my nunchuck decided that I didn't want to do the bit activation there. So, that's okay though. That's not a huge time loss because we start Final 1. The same length as it takes for a planet to explode. It's 5 minutes. Yours is a line from a game? Ooh, what game is that? You see what you did there? Ah. 1 minute, 1 second. That might be a fast Farron bit. Let's see. Let's see. No, it was not. File 1? No. File 2. There we go. Resident Evil 5. Interesting. Probably 22 minutes. I see what you did there. We're not doing that. We're doing this. Go forward. You're being facetious. You're being facious. Ooh. like way too much hype because I started doing lumpy diving instead, but I mean, I have played a little bit of Resident Evil 5, I believe. I believe 5 was the one that I played. I played the one that a lot of people didn't like. That is what I played. Alright. We look at file 2. 5 or 6. So I think it was the one that takes place in Africa. Gross! We are talking to Groose. Groose is a very important part of this run. Very important. Yep, 5. Alright, so I played part of 5. I gave up. I was also playing it with, like, another person who I do not talk to anymore because then he did some bad stuff. Fair and easy. Alright, we're losing some time because of badness. But that's okay. It's okay to be too late, just don't be too early. Don't be too early. That was too late? Do not hit start. I do not want to play Resident Evil 5 again, thank you. I didn't have fun with it when I did play it. Hit the bomb, my dude. My hands are shaking, which makes my motion controls desync worse. Y'all hear that sound? That's the sound of me having a sword, my loves! Easy baby trick. Easy baby trick. Easy baby trick. You best believe it! Oh, hi, Train! You want to celebrate too, huh? You want to celebrate too? Nice. Absolute Play-Doh plot would probably get to me. I mean, I don't mind a silly, goofy plot. Back up. Back up. That's good. We're good. Only took 1 damage in the hard part. Okay. Hi, Sapoko. Bye, Sapoko. That was Sapoko. Okay, I'm very far to the left, but that should be fine. That should be... Woo! What'd I say about being clean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Woo! The writing while shooting zombies. Well, that's the problem, is that, like, I don't like shooters because I'm not good at them. They do not work with my depth perception. I need to do some crowd control. I got one of them. The other one. One opening. We're gonna try really hard not to take damage during this, because I don't like where I took damage. Please run. Okay. No billies. Arrow is good? I don't think arrow is good. Arrow means no double hit. I thought arrow means you have the potential for a double hit. I thought that was the opposite. Okay, this is way longer than I think it is because it zooms out. Okay, we're running away. I remember to find the shield this time. If you get shot and then pick up an arrow. Oh, I see. Nice. Whew. That scared me. Okay. I've never done that before? Okay. No purple hand skip. Nice approach. Right. Oh god, he didn't attack. I don't know why that worked. Alright, put away shield so it doesn't cause problems, then do jump. Alright. You're going down, G3. Going fast! Nice clock! Alright. Listen, it's optimal. Okay. Up was not where I thought it should be. Okay, that one was on me. Do an attack. Disrespect is optimal. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Disrespect is optimal. Because it stacks animations. Which is very funny. I love it when speedrun tricks are very silly. Alright. Okay, everyone. Let's see if Demise is feeling spicy today. How slow was my horde for my PB? Because this is not going to be a 326, I'll tell you that much. There we go. Just got 4 $1 tips in a row working at IHOP. Good for Denise. Good for Denise. Hello. Welcome to the very end of a run. And by very end, I mean very end. Oh! Can someone briefly summarize what Ganondorf is doing there? I can in a moment, but first... Bask in the glory. Still could be way better, but thank you for the GGs, everyone.